This luxury house in New York sat on the market for years without a buyer, even though it belonged to one of the most iconic women in the world. And when it was finally sold, the price shocked the market. This is the story of Ivana Trump's home and the legacy left between luxury, tragedy, and decline. Ivana Trump was Antonia Donald Trump. She was an extremely influential woman behind the scenes of the Trump empire. Businesswoman, socialite, style icon of the 80s and 90s. She helped build part of the real estate empire and even managed major projects, including luxury hotels. But her story with Donald Trump was as intense as it was controversial. They married in 1977, had 3 children: Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. She played an active role in the business. For years, they were the most powerful couple in New York, until everything fell apart. Public scandals, infidelity, divorce in 1992. It was one of the most talked about divorces of its time, and also one of the most expensive. And it was right after this divorce that Ivana bought the house that would become her final refuge. Purchased in 1992 for around $2.5 million. Location: Upper East Side, Manhattan. Nearly 9,000 square feet. But this was no ordinary home. Extremely luxurious interior. Gold in almost every room. Cristal chandelier. Animal prints. Versailles-inspired design. The house was, quite literally, a reflection of her personality. Extravagant, bold, and impossible to ignore. But it was inside this very house that everything came to an end. Ivana Trump died in 2022 at the age of 73, after falling down a staircase inside the residence. The house that once represented luxury also became the setting of her final moments. A few months later, the house was put on the market. Initial price, $26.5 million. It stayed on the market for years. Multiple price reductions. And even as an iconic property, no one was buying. Possible reasons: highly personalized style, decoration considered over the top, a more demanding luxury real estate market, until finally sold in 2026 for around $14 million, almost half of the original price. This house wasn't just a property, it was a symbol of an era. Power, a glamour, excess, and in the end, silence. Ivana Trump's home reveals something interesting about luxury. Not everything that shines remains valuable forever. Would you live in a house like this? Or do you think the past of a place can change everything? Comment below and follow for more. Real stories about the most incredible celebrity homes in the world.